Hey there guys, this is Reckles with WTBGold, and today we're continuing our epic quest for the best material farming spots. In this video we're looking at Spirit of Harmony farming. Now, a basic Mist of Pandaria crafted item isn't worth farming, right? Just stick to the current Fell Slate or Starlight Rose markets. Well, of course you can also sell Spirits of Harmony on the auction house, and it's currently selling for between 100 and 400 gold each, depending on how big your server is. But they're also great for flipping because the price fluctuates plus or minus 50% depending on the day. And you can sell 100 of these pretty easily each day for an extra income of 10 to 40k. But it's also used to craft a lot. The Sapphire Cub Battle Pet from Jewel Crafters and Royal Satchels from Tailors are great ways to double your money. Then there's the more expensive stuff like the crafted 522 epics, which are now considered high tier transmog. The Haunted Steel Headguard, for instance, sells for 15,000 and only costs 8k to make. The real money is in converting Trillium into living steel with the alchemy pattern Riddle of Steel, and then making time investment transmog pieces like the Lionheart Executioner or Dragon Strike or even the Sky Golem, which all sell for at least 45k. I've got a TSM import group in the description. But now that we aren't just talking about cheap old world mats, let's do this guide. Okay, let's do the routes. The drop rates for spirits were better the higher level the enemy was, but Blizzard tweaked the dials on all the OP farms pretty quickly, so everything gives you roughly 6 to 10 spirits an hour. But here's what I want you to do. I'm gonna list off a bunch of these. Head out right now and spend just 10 to 15 minutes at each one. Let me know in the comments which you personally like best. I wanna know. And everything's written down in the description if I go too fast. And don't you go off memory. Things are different now that you can just one-shot everything, and, you know, Starfall sucks. The first spot is Northern Barrens. This came out in patch 5.4 with the Korkron invasion. There are two routes. The first is in the lumber farming area in the northwest. Just run along the edge, killing in groups of 5, then move up a level and kill your way back. In the middle of the map, there are Korkron Demolishers, and each is surrounded by 5 to 10 guys. Stop and kill each Demolisher and just skip everything else. Everything here has a 3-minute respawn, so you can do laps pretty quickly. I like Northern Barrens because you can get 20 spirits an hour if you go ham, and I can't manage to farm out here for 20 minutes without getting at least 3 Gazrookie pets. Next, the Mogu around Gulai are fantastic and give you both Gulai keys, which double your raw gold per hour, and shards for the Alani mount, which is now in personal loop, so everyone in the party gets the mount. The Trench in Dread Wastes is great with its new 3-minute respawn, but you don't get a lot of gear, and that bugs me. Either kill everything or just skip around and kill the big packs of warriors, you'll get the same amount. A cool spot I haven't actually seen any videos on is the Veiled Stair. Inside the cave here, you can knock out 100 motes an hour, and the lap is super simple. The Jade Forest also has a lap that I claim ownership of. None of y'all are allowed here. This is my spot. When you do your 15-minute testing, skip this. But yeah, it's the Turtles and Surok in the Windward Isle out in the Jade Forest. Just run around the outside in this horseshoe shape. Even just single targeting everything on my bear got me 10 spirits an hour and a bunch of leather. Okay, before I show you the best spot, let's go over the more sneaky methods that you've probably forgotten about and that don't require grinding. The first is Songbell seeds at Halfhill farms. It takes about a week to grow your farm from 4 to 16 plots, but this is basically the garrison of Pandaria. It's just free gold. Do it. Here's the math. How many tunes do you have over level 90? 3? 5? 10? Multiply that number by 20,000. That's how much extra gold a month you're missing out on by not farming spirits here on all your tunes. You also get a spirit per day per tune from the Isle of Giants by turning in the daily quest more giant dinosaur bones. But honestly, if you're going to farm up bones, just sell them raw or sell 10,000 of them at once for someone looking to buy the Bone White Primal Raptor. And mentioning mounts, the last thing you may have forgotten about is the Zandalari Warbringer and the Zandalari War Scout farming. Each zone in Pandaria has one guy riding a Triceratops and another one just patrolling around. They drop bags of loot with tons of materials inside, along with a 5% chance of the Jade, Slate, or Amber Primal Direhorn. If you do this though, do it on a gatherer, because while I didn't see any of these rares pop up in my quick filming session, I did get 3,000 gold worth of ghost iron ore per lap. And finally, I saved the best for last because obviously Google cares about how long you watch these videos. But one last thing first, a quick list of the nerfed farms that don't work anymore that you've probably seen videos of if you're searching around on how to farm Spirits of Harmony. Slate Skin Troublemakers in the Vale were removed in patch 5.4. While you can do Pandaria scenarios by talking to Lorewalker Shin, scenarios don't drop loot anymore, it's just achievement points. The Essences of Despair in the amazing quest chain at Zoo's Watch only drop grays now. That used to be a 60 spirit per hour farm. The turtles in the Valley of the Four Winds still work, but have been nerfed to oblivion. And the Stone Guardian insta-spawn trick only works if you're on that specific quest. But I think those mobs have actually been removed altogether. I don't know. Okay, the best spot, officially, is Heart of Fear 25-man. You get considerably less in 10-man than 25, but it doesn't actually matter if you run it on heroic or normal. Each run takes 3 minutes. Go in, gather up all the manted up through the first room, leaving the last pack up. Use speed boosts to avoid getting stunned, and don't stand in gravel-looking stuff. In 10 runs, which only took 30 minutes, I got 12 spirits, 1,000 gold in cash, 3,000 in transmog greens, and 10,000 in transmog purples. If you can craft stuff with the spirits, that's 50k for every hour of farming here. And that's the guide. Make sure to try each out for 15 minutes and let me know what is your favorite. Next material farming guide will be Tuesday at noon. If you like this guide, make sure to subscribe and farm the hell out of that like button below. And make sure to vote on what you want to see next on this week's Twitter poll. There are 982,000 Pandaren tunes in World of Warcraft, but actually only 1,800 left in the wild. If you want to help, donate to the World Wildlife Fund through their wonderfully named Help Save the WoW campaign. Have a good one, guys.